Good evening, everybody. The name is Bluefang, and welcome back to some more, if you look at it sideways at least, Psychonauts. Last time, we went over to the Brain Tumbler experiment. Found Sasha's lab, did the Brain Tumbler experiment, and tried to delve into our own psyche. This time I had a bit of an oopsie, so instead of trying to go all the way back to that point, because that's a really long intro, almost an hour's worth of gameplay, I'm going to teach you about the options. Now, I do know what this yellow one is here. Let's start a new game. This green one is if you're sharing this with a friend and you decide that you all want to play. So you would go into this one and actually go into yours. And this one is if you know you're the last person playing and you continue the previously saved game. Since I'm not sharing it right now, this is the one we're using. And we went in the blue one at least once. Good job.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
So that does mean you're not the greatest psychic leader ever? Anyways, what are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
I just said
This
that.
trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What is Titanium?
What's titanium?
Again, I just said that.
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Well, anyways, the objective of this episode is to fight better, so I guess this option makes sense.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can side blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Side blast?
Alright, we got the objective, so that's good.
We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Yeah, I figure we can leave this.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Alright.
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like me or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do? Behold, a gameplay tutorial.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
Alright, well, that's it, so...
I better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a
Oh,
psychic
wait.
doorway inside your noggin. If you ever
It's
wanna
my
make
favorite
me a
item.
you can
Not
do
really,
it
but
with
kinda
this
cool.
special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or
Okay,
something to
yep.
put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Okay, we're running. We're running. We're running for it. Going, and gone.
Where would you like me to
We don't
take
want him
you,
chasing
Agent
us. Although that is basically the game's way of saying, "Hey, here's the hint system for this game."
Agent 9's lab, please.
Blair? With pleasure.
Whee! All right, I'm here. Hey, Sasha. Hi, Sasha.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Yeah, no offense, but it's time you saw. No offense, but there's totally offense meant in this statement. Head inside my noggin. It's better than this. Okay, here we go! Inside someone else's mind. Loading. What? Whoa. What DVD, DJ, radio
Welcome to my
movies do
mind.
you have?
It's so empty. I mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
as therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so
It's
disgusting
storming
that it
outside
simply
right now.
must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings, focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
At least your world is. Shooting things.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Excellent. A victory for good taste.
A
Now
victory
you
for good
strive
taste.
Precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
What he also doesn't tell is that you need to use a certain button to shift. There you go.
Good. Again. Good. Again. Now then.
And now.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Again, in this world, there is no. Yes, there is no Sir Sario playing Death Road to Canada.
As you absorb this energy,
Yeah, I gave
your
him that
mental
game.
health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come
I'm
back
gonna go
every
take care
day
of
for
something real
practice,
quick.
and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Alright. So I'll go focus that later. Oh! Die. Let's turn up the difficulty. That was too easy. Let's turn it up. Again. 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 Again.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control, this is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Control, Rasputin. Alright. Y'all thought Mario Galaxy was cool. Well, you'd still be right, but I'm not even sure if this game did it first. This game actually might have did it later.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Under control. So yeah, a bit of a tutorial handholdy thing, which is something I have to say about this game. It holds your hand through the first few levels. If it's hard to get into... Oh, yeah, memory vault. Sasha's first... Oh, no. Aw, mommy. Chubby fingers. Feeding them little soups. Dancing with them, eh? Oh, no. Oh, no. My goodness. Why? It's just a baby! Why you do that to the baby? That was Sasha's first loss. He seems to have coped better than a lot of comic book characters have, and yet still inside of justice. I don't know what that says about our favorite heroes. This thing right here. When you're low on lives, this is a 1-up. There are 2 types. Green ones which will restore your lives, and gold ones which increase your max life counter. We're already at the maximum number of lives, so that won't do anything. But if we had one more to gain, it would do something. Anyways, over here. No, go away. Go away. What are you doing? No. Let me get back up. Let me get back up. Thank you. There we go. Alright, that one's shut down, so...
Good. Well, you got them all.
That's the valve. And... I guess that's the area. So. But, meanwhile, over here... Oh, it's this one. I don't like this part.
Oh no, you close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on, we've got to take care of these too.
Maybe it's a better thing that I saved it for this episode. It's going on a little bit longer than I thought it would, but not too long. That's its own thing, and it can have its own episode. Alright, we shut that one down. And there's the other one. Ah! There we go. Oh, you need to get shot again. So much easier to punch him, but this game's designed to teach. It's trying to teach you how to shoot him. I think here's the purse. Oh, hey, we already got your purse tag.
Watch it!
There we go. This one's shut down. Alright, alright. One of the worst parts of this level's out of the way. Done with. And so now we go over to this side of the mind. Oh no, is it going to be a trio? The answer is yes. Good guess. Oh, hey, he's in the Psychonauts too this time. Oh, you creeps. Ah! Get away from me, bums! Why'd they make you sound like babies? There we go. Okay, that one shut down. And the other one's way over there. 9. Ah! Why did I not like the other segment again? I think it was this one I was thinking of. Ah! Hey! Come on. Alright. I'm up here. So, yeah. There's something about this game that you probably... something about this game you probably picked up. Is that, combat is not exactly this game's strong suit. And that's what this level is teaching you. As such, while it may not be the least favorite level in this game's community, it certainly isn't a well-liked one. It does have the most charm, though. I will give it that. It's very, very cool. Nope, not here. Nope. Let me go! Let me go on the... It's not a grind. It is a grind rail. Life. There's a life. Back up to 5. Okay, we shut this one down. That's good. Okay. Is it going to be a quadrilogy? Or are we done? It's a quadrilogy. Alright. I don't think these baby bombers ever come back, do they? I don't know. We'll find out as the Let's Play goes on. No, 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 no. Alright, that one shut down.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Oh!
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
That's
Once
the
you lose
episode
control
title.
of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Rasputin! Alright, so you see what this kind of fight is. There we go. Nope, do not try and jump at the edges.
Rasputin!
Sasha, I'm working on it. Alright, there's four. The good news is if you're really struggling with this fight, you do not have to reclose all of these. If you close one and you die, you're good. Alright, so let's close this one too. We closed all 5. So now, and that's the hard part. Now it's just shooting the thing.
Watch it!
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
I'm working on it, Sasha. Ah. I do think, yeah, you do have to get all this health, though. That's my biggest gripe with this fight, is the sensors. Where is it? Shouldn't be that hard to find. There it is. It's up there.
Use your mental focus, Rasputin. It will help you shoot accurately and also help you with your evasive maneuvers.
What was I doing?
When focused, you can tumble to the side, avoid his
Oh,
stab, and circle
they're
around behind
not
the monster.
meatballs. They're sensors. Oh, I see. There we go. Much easier on the second time when you figure out that shift and spacebar are a duo.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Good job.
I want to to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Well, I'm not exactly sure that I'm ready this time. So, next time on Psychonauts, with our newly acquired power up in hand, we're gonna head back inside Raz's mind and see if he can finally fight his inner demons. But until that time happens, my name is still Blue Fang, and I will still bid you a good west positioning of the sun. See you guys